Japan has a ton of experiences that will always shock a first-time tourist. But out of the dozens of surprises, one of the things a tourist would never expect is the endless army of vending machines they'll find in Japan. On almost every street corner in Tokyo, you will find dozens of machines with almost anything you would need, like bottled water, canned coffees or teas, and even canned cream corn? Wait, what? Yeah, and if you thought that was weird, just wait until you see some of the weirdest vending machines you can find in Tokyo, like soy sauce flavored grasshoppers or even haunted vending machines. Not only will I reveal the weirdest and coolest things you can find inside of a vending machine, but I'll show you where exactly you can find them too. So without further delay, let's get this started. Number 1, the bee larva and chili peppers machine. Starting off this list is one of the weirder things you'll find in one of Tokyo's vending machines, and that's the bee larva and chili pepper snack machines. Yes, that's right. Not only can you eat bugs for snacks, but you can even try out some piping hot chips right next to these little buggers. See what I did there? You'll find this place in Inokashira Park, which is just a short walk away from Kichijoji Station and is worth a visit just on its own. But we can save the tour of the park for another video. Let's get back to the weird stuff. Starting off with the spicy vending machine. This machine offers 2 different levels of spicy snacks. You can get the beginner level pack for only 300 yen, or you can step it up and get the expert level pack for a slightly higher price. While the beginner level chips are pretty hot, they actually have some pretty good flavor to them. And for reference, if you've eaten at a Coco's Curry before, I'd compare it to a level 3 out of 10 spice level. But if you are daring enough, you can test your wits and try out the spiciest pack. And while it was tempting to try the expert pack for only a few hundred more yen, we weren't trying to destroy our taste buds because we were saving them for the best part, the bee larva machine. Yes, that's right. You can in fact buy bee larva as a snack out of this machine. But the vending machine owners didn't want to leave you limited to just one delicious option, so they offered soy sauce flavored grasshopper snacks as an alternative. And with the bee larva option being an eye-watering 2,800 yen, we decided to go with the cheaper and more palatable alternative, the grasshoppers. When we finally got the nerve to try the grasshoppers, they actually weren't that bad, as long as you can mentally get over the fact that you're eating a salted insect. But if you can't stomach them by yourself, you can always hand them out to other random park goers to see their reaction as well. Alright, now that I've got your attention, let's move on to another unique machine that's going to be a lot more enticing to snack on. Number 2, Mousseline. Moving on to a more normal machine to visit, Mousseline is a great place to try out some good breads and pastries without having to wait like a typical cafe experience. If you're having trouble pinpointing where exactly this machine is at, you'll find it about a 5-minute walk south of Nakara Meguro Station, tucked away in the quiet back streets of Meguro. As soon as you find this machine, you'll be amazed at just how many different pastries and treats you can choose from. There are several types of cakes you can pick, and even a nice selection of cookies, which have a nice little tin you can keep as a souvenir. Once you pick your snack, you can hang out on the bench and enjoy your quick and tasty treat. But here's a secret strategy I found out at Mousseline. Right around the corner is a Family Mart, which has dozens of different drinks you can combine with whatever dessert you choose at Mousseline. So if you're smart like me, you can get a coffee or drink of choice, grab your deliciously fluffy cake, and enjoy this perfect combo without having to ever step foot in a cafe. Well, now that I gave you a normal machine to check out, let's check out another vending machine that'll give you the perfect haunting experience. Number 3, haunted vending machines. Akihabara is famous for its unique and slightly weird experiences you'll find throughout the area. So it should come as no surprise that Akihabara also has some interesting vending machines as well. And these are none other than the haunted vending machines of Akihabara. This small group of vending machines aren't necessarily haunted, but the posted signs and weird things you can get at these machines give off an eerily creepy vibe, especially at night. If you look inside, you'll see these machines sell pretty peculiar items like toothpaste, charms, bells, and beetles? Yes, that's right. You can even buy beetles if you feel so inclined. As you walk along the aisles, you'll find even more machines hidden away in the back corners. In fact, unless you were really looking back there, you could completely miss this narrow hole in the wall. But if you don't want to buy beetles, bells, or soaps, which I can understand, then you can instead buy mystery packages. And as the title suggests, you never know what you're gonna get from those packages, as there is no label to them. So if you do decide to get one, just be a little cautious because it's buyer beware. As for the signs that make this place haunted, they don't really have anything too ominous on them, but the fact that they were written in messy handwriting with red paint against an old yellow background, they can definitely give off the feeling that they are foreshadowing something ominous. Either way, if you want to see some truly unique vending machines in Japan other than gachapon machines, then these haunted vending machines should definitely be on your list. Alright, up next is a place in Tokyo that are riddled with machines that are full of great surprises. And that place is none other than Shibuya. Shibuya has quite a few unique vending machines that can all be found within just a few city blocks of each other. So let's get started so we can find some of the sweeter secrets Shibuya has to offer. And one of these secrets is Namakuri, also known as the fresh cream vending machine. Namakuri is an unassuming little vending machine you can find in the level 2 basement floor of the famous Shibuya 109 mall. And with every choice being the same, you might think there isn't anything special about it. However, the delicious treats inside will convince you otherwise. When you finally get your treat, you'll be greeted with a clever design, as the dessert looks almost like a regular can of soda. But when you peel back the lid, you'll see it actually contains a perfectly creamy and sweet snack. And as you peel away at your snack, you'll be pleasantly surprised when you find little bits of fluffy and soft cake bits inside as well. These cake bits go perfectly with the cream, and it almost makes you feel like you're eating a top-notch dessert. When you're done with your treat, you can throw your leftovers away in a trash can conveniently located next to the machine. And if you haven't had enough cake yet, then boy do I have some good news for you. Number 5, Okashi Gaku Cake Machine. This machine puts its own unique twist on cake in a can if you're interested to try it. Unlike the Namakuri machine, they have a little more variety to choose from. You can get a chocolate cream strawberry shortcake in a can for all your chocolate lovers, cheesecake, or the classic strawberry shortcake in a can. No matter what flavor you choose, you will not be disappointed. Just like the Namakuri can, when you peel back the top, you are greeted with an amazing array of flavors. And the way they arrange the cakes are not just for show, as all the flavors are perfectly balanced throughout the entire can. I thoroughly enjoyed every bite of the fresh strawberries, the sweet cream, and the nice cake bits separating each layer. And just like Namakuri, they have a trash can nearby, so you don't need to lug around your leftovers for the rest of the day. While these two cake vending machines are great on their own, we found the next machine on this list complements the cakes perfectly. Number 6, the banana vending machine. That's right, as weird as it sounds, they do in fact have a banana vending machine in Shibuya. Located near the A3 exit of Shibuya Station, this unique vending machine sells nothing but bananas. Want to get a water? Well then try the machine next to it because this one only has bananas. I guess this machine could be useful for commuters that are looking for a quick and healthy snack, or it could be useful for something that's not so healthy, because we figured out a pretty clever way to make use of those bananas. Remember how I mentioned these bananas would go well with the cake can machines earlier? Well, if you get 1 or 2 of these bananas from the machine and mix it with the shortcake or the Namakuri cake, you've got yourself a seriously delicious combo. We tried this with the Namakuri cake and were not disappointed at all. The best part about this is the Namakuri and banana vending machines are just a 1-minute walk from each other. So next time you want to get a great dessert on the go, then these machines will be the perfect fix for you. Alright, let's take a break from these sweets for now and move on to something that won't be going bad anytime soon. Number 7, Hanko vending machines. If you want to sign your paperwork like everyone else does in Japan and also want to take home a cool souvenir, then the Hanko vending machine is just the answer. You can find these machines at essentially any major Don Quixote throughout all of Tokyo, including the ones here in Shibuya. All you need to do is choose the type of material you want your stamp to be on, pair it with any one of these cases, and then put any of the kanji or katakana characters you want on the stamp itself. It's that simple. All you need to do now is wait for your Hanko to be finished, take it out, and test out your first stamp. Now that you have your own personal seal of approval, let's go see if these next vending machines can get your seal of approval as well. Number 8, Watame Cotton Candy Vending Machine. As the name suggests, this machine offers all of the great flavors of cotton candy you'd expect without the inconvenience of waiting in a long line for it. You'll find this machine located in the heart of Shimokitazawa, which is home to not only trendy vending machines, but also trendy thrift shops, underground music, and delicious pizza stores. When you approach the machine, you'll be greeted by several great flavors to choose from. All you need to do is put in some money, pick out your flavor, and out comes your treat. However, due to the popularity of this machine, there's a chance the cotton candy you want might be sold out. But don't worry too much about that. If you're visiting the machine during store hours, you can just walk inside, check out what they have available, and place your order. And when you finally decide to open it up and dig into your treat, you can enjoy the light and airy texture with the sweet, sweet candy that melts in your mouth, just like you'd expect from your favorite cotton candy stands. Watame is a great shop to check out the next time you're in Shimokitazawa. Number 9, Aomori Apple and Ichigo Strawberry Juice Vending Machines. These two vending machines are next door neighbors and are located near the Marunouchi exit of Tokyo Station. Starting off with the strawberry vending machine, you'll be met with an endless supply of mini strawberry juice bottles that all look great in their eye-popping packaging. These sweet juice bottles are made with strawberries from Tochigi, which is famously referred to as Japan's Strawberry Kingdom. And when you finally get your drink and try it out for yourself, you will understand why Tochigi is considered Japan's Strawberry Kingdom. This refreshingly ice-cold drink paired with the perfectly sweet strawberry taste will leave you only wanting to buy all the bottles this machine has in stock. And while we're already on the subject of fruit, let's check out this machine's next door neighbor, which is the Aomori Apple Juice Vending Machine. Much like Tochigi, Aomori has been proclaimed as one of Japan's apple capitals. What's even better, the Aomori Apple Machine offers 3 different flavors of apple juice to choose from. You can try the sweet and delicious golden Toki apple juice, the smooth, natural taste of the Tsugaru apple juice, or the world famous and strong flavored Fuji apple juice. No matter which you choose, you cannot go wrong. So the next time you're in Tokyo Station, give these convenient little machines a try and enjoy some truly unique and unforgettable flavors from the countryside of Japan. Number 10, the label fruit. While the label fruit isn't your typical vending machine experience, it was close enough in my book and is a place you really cannot miss. Located just off the main streets of Harajuku, Label Fruit is a great place for a delicious vending machine style fruit smoothie. And let me explain just how this place works. When you first arrive, you'll be greeted with a menu that has all the different fruits you can choose from. And when you are finally ready to make your order, all you need to do is scan the QR code at the front entrance to get your order started. Simply select the flavor you want, then finally choose the time you want to pick it up. Once it's time to pick up your drink, simply walk inside and head over to this inconspicuous shelf. And here's the cool twist. Once you approach the shelf, the staff will pop out from behind the wall and hand you your drink through a little hole in the wall like what you would expect from a vending machine. When you first get your drink, you'll feel obliged to take a picture and share it with your friends, as the packaging and labeling is very simplistic yet impressively stylish. But once you're done taking your pictures, mixing up your drink, and finally take your first sip, you will not be disappointed. The ratio between the milk and fruit is absolutely perfect. They even added some nice frozen fruits in the mix to maximize the flavor while keeping the drink cool. And the best part, this drink has a perfect screw on top, so you can easily take this nice little smoothie wherever you go in Tokyo. The Label Fruit is the perfect vending machine style shop that is truly unique and delicious, and something you cannot pass up the next time you're in Tokyo. Like this video so others can see these crazy machines in Tokyo. Check out the affiliate links below when you plan your next trip to Japan. Subscribe for more unique content about Japan, and until then, I'll see you next time.